Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Stick Ranger. Now, this episode I wanted to start off with the snow piling up. Honestly, look at this right here. This is what I was talking about before when I said that the snow can really pile up and start to obscure your view if you leave it there long enough. If you drag your rangers to the snow though, they can clear it away as well. I think whatever is touching their head just like dissipates, as well as their attacks too. And one thing I also did is, yes, I hit a little item in there. We got the catapults card, which was apparently dropped by the boss here. Yes, off screen I actually went to the resort and I looked up the books for those levels I just did. That required a lot of money to grind, but I was able to look at some of the I was able to look at some of these guys, and I got to see what items they drop, which is pretty neat. Now, okay, the Snowfield 4 boss is not really that difficult to take down, so I did it a few times, and then I got this, the Quicks card. Now the Quicks card, I'm not gonna lie, the Quicks card was the Greenstone was the substitute for this item. What this does is it pretty much does the exact same thing Dexterity does for the for the Magician, and it basically just lowers it lowers his agility. This little stat right here, and how this stat actually works. I don't think I explained this yet. Is the number here is the amount of frames that most go by before they can attack after they attack. So it's pretty much the lower this is, the more often they can attack. This pretty much halves that, minus 50% agility. So let's see here. It's now 62 to 77. Gotta pick it up first. Now it is now it's a lot less. Like that is a very, very fast ice meteor. It's going to come out extremely quickly. Let's see, I also grinded for the longsword card, so that's going to get even more lengthy. I also got the catapult card as well. So there we go. It's plus 100 range. Yeah, so now he has even more range. Let's see. What else did I want to do? I got a Blackstone 5. I'm not sure if I want to equip it to anything. I figured I would equip it to the explosion chain though, because I actually want to start doing something with this weapon. Heck, you know what? I might even start using it the next episode, because there are most likely going to be areas ahead that actually are weak to fire. I also want to try the Inferno at some point, but that might come later. So let's see here. Now, okay, neither of these levels I am familiar with at all. I say we do Snowfield 5 first. Oh my goodness, what are those? They're firing. Oh, those freeze us. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I like this already. This is crazy. Let's see here. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is actually really bad. Actually, this is a crazy level right here. I like this already. So they apparently oh man, what are these? What are these flipping? I'm trying to decipher what these these pink dragons do. It appears that they fire like these little these orbs at you that deal damage. Okay, but these large enemies appear to be the real threat. Yeah, they fire these huge shots at you. Ooh, the long blade. Oh, that can actually be very useful for the mountain area that I've been having so much trouble with. Oh man, this is crazy already. I'm liking this. You know what? Despite I did just get some more range for this guy right here, I think I am going to equip him with the poison stab just because it generally does more damage. And these guys only seem to attack enemies that are right next to me. So yeah, this might just be a better choice in general. Those don't do that much damage though overall, and it does keep me frozen for quite some time. All right, that's really interesting that they finally add some areas, or I say finally like this was just added yesterday. I think this was added like a year ago as far as I'm concerned. But oh man, the explosion chain is pretty crazy. It doesn't even have the equips yet. Actually, let's give it the freeze charm, because he's going to be close to enemies that freeze him so often. Actually, let's toss him over here just so we can start to do some damage to these enemies. Actually, that's the wrong ranger. Yeah, let's start doing this. Oh my goodness, I'm really liking this explosion chain. Let's see here, and we appear to have to be running into these sort of like reddish slimes right here. Well, not slimes, these are dragons right here, which have they drop bullets on you. That's kind of interesting. Let's see here. I have poisoned them, so they appear to not very. Oh, what's this? The M9 grenade. Oh, that sounds crazy. Yeah, I don't really remember being a huge fan of the grenade weapons for this class, but yeah, for the gunner. But that's kind of neat if you're into that kind of thing. I mean, I do like just flat upgrades like that. They are appreciated. So let's see here. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm just going to flat out get rid of the ice chain. Because, okay, it is a great weapon that has done us a lot over the course of this playthrough, but it is kind of getting a little bit redundant. I mean, I kind of equip the Thorn Chain any other opportunity I get, and those guys don't actually resist ice. I do like that. Let's see here. These are just those are just more of those kinds of enemies here. Let's see what the boss is. Okay, that looks crazy. Okay, he slows us down. He doesn't freeze us though. I'm kind of happy about that. Okay, let's outfit our guys with appropriate attacks real quick. Let's see here. That seems to check out. Poison might be nice. Okay, this seems good. Okay, I'm assuming the big ball does a lot of damage to you. Oh, it bounces too. That's kind of crazy. Now, I'm gonna drag you over here just because just so you can hit all of our units. Let's see here. So yeah, it appears to just be really powerful and pass through an enemy. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. We seem to be doing quite a number on these enemies though. He is slowing us all down except for the priest who is far out of his range, but seems to be doing seems to be doing pretty well on his own though. Okay, the magician is dead. So, oh wow, does he have infinite range? It appears he might actually. Let's see here. I am unsure if which of the two weapons I can actually use against this guy is actually the better one. I might have to resort to using this though. Let's see here. You are slowing me down, which is unfortunate, but it's actually not really too big of an... Oh my goodness, that is a lot of damage overall. Let's see here. I don't really like how much this guy is getting able to attack us right now. Let's see. This effect, this like flare effect with oh that's bad. You know what? I'm gonna use my classic trick of reviving a guy. Okay, there we go. That works out. Let's see here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I killed him too. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that happens sometimes. Let's see. I say we just like jump right back real quick. Let's see. Sell all these. And let's see here. Let's put these two here. I'm gonna try I want to try the Inferno at some point because that's just a cool sounding weapon. All right, let's jump back and hopefully not get frozen by these guys on the way there. I do know a little bit more about this boss. So I'll spend less time actually just like running into him and more actually attacking him, which is very much appreciated. Let's keep these guys out of his range actually. Put him a little bit closer though, just so more of his attacks hit over time. All right, this seems to be doing all right so far. We are poisoning him at a very good rate. All of our melee fighters are doing good damage. And it appears that we actually are doing more damage to this guy overall here. Let's actually drag this guy around just so less of his attacks hit us overall. And maybe even drag him up here. Yeah, this seems to be working out quite nicely too. I kind of wish the magician was the one stuck down there, but this is kind of effective actually. Let's see if I can, let's see. Let's start using this strategy again of reviving them really quickly. Okay, let's drag you up here. You still have over 200 health, so I am in no worry whatsoever of you actually dying to this thing right now, or yeah, right now at the very least. Okay, let's see, let's poison you real quick. Oh man, that poison does a very significant amount of damage. Like, it is noticeable, and it does do quite a bit. Okay, I didn't want to get frozen there or slowed down there. Oh man, I'm really liking that the game is embracing the ability for that, and the ability of enemies to cast status ailments on you more often now. Like, that's actually very creative. And I do really like this so far. Like, I can't wait to see what some of the later levels are. And let me tell you, if I wasn't recording them and doing them all on camera, I would just be rushing ahead. Like honestly, this is so nostalgic for me, yet it's so unfamiliar at the exact same time. Very few games can actually pull that off. Let's see. I might actually die again. Let's actually try to revive everyone. See if we can actually get some mad synergies going on here. Or they could just like kill him. All right, that works too. Let's wait for these balls to get out of the way, and then these orbs, and then let's drag around. Did he drop anything? No, he did not. All right, let's move on. Okay, that is a frozen lake and an ice castle. Ooh, okay. Well, the ice castle I'm assuming is another mega boss. However, I would like to check out the rest of the areas first, just to see what they're like, so I say we go to Snowfield 6. And, okay, now we have some X-Walkers, which have the ability to launch things at you. Now, let's see what kind of damage these do. A lot, actually, and they seem to stack pretty nicely as well. Okay, that's kind of an issue. I really hope we can get some Jerry Balls. It appears that they don't, the orbs don't actually hurt us on the way up, which is a blessing, because, oh, what is that? Quint Poison. Huh. That, you know what, some of my favorite weapons for the sniper, yeah, some of my favorite weapons for the sniper are actually poison weapons, so that is pretty neat. Let's see, we have these like mask trees right here. I believe that's what these faces are called. Oh, that's gonna do a ton. Okay, let's see here. They appear to just do some flat damage of bullets to you. Okay, not every enemy needs to be crazy. I mean, we can have some tame ones every now and then. In fact, I actually am quite thankful that there are some tame ones. Let's see here, drag these guys around. You know, I'm really liking the explosion wing so far. And keep in mind how long ago we got that. Like, I'm just trying it out right now, and I already really like it. Let's see. Hopefully I don't drag one of my guys onto the next area by doing this. Not going to be too salty if that does happen. I do like how many Iron Erase Balls we're getting, though. That is going to allow us to get back up to nearly full health. Nah, yeah, nearly full health. Let's see here. We have okay, it's just a bunch of these guys now. Actually, oh my goodness, that is crazy. Oh, they do less damage now because they're right next to my priest right now. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a little bit in here, go a little bit crazy, because these guys actually don't hurt you on the way up, so I'm gonna try and soften these guys up a little bit by doing this kind of strategy. Oh man. Do they give us good experience, too? Because we just got a level up there. That could just be because I was at a very high level. But they appear to be giving me 1% per guy I actually kill. Ooh, we got a new weapon for the... Is that the a Thorn Chakram? Huh. I'm not too familiar with the Angel just because he was the newest enemy, the newest class to be added. So I can't wait to try that out if it is noteworthy at all. All right, let's see here. Now, okay, I'm going to assume the boss of this area is a variation on this enemy, given the sense that it's just a guy who throws like a bunch of boulders at you, or maybe like... Wait, is one guy throwing like 7 boulders at me at once? That's pretty crazy if that is the case. So I'm going to assume, okay, now keep in mind, I'm going to guess that the boss of this area is, yeah, has the ability to throw like 40 boulders at once, almost like a Desert 2 maybe. We fought these guys before. Oh, wait a second, there's just flat out 2 different kinds of enemies there. Does one do more damage than the other, and like one has infinite range? Oh, they both appear to have infinite range. That's interesting. Okay, you know what? Let's actually equip this to you right here, just because so I can drag you a little bit closer, and then yeah, there we go. Now now I have the infinite range. I have the range guy on my team. All right, that's pretty crazy. Let's see here. Oh man, Whimper seems to be doing a lot more damage now. He seems to be a much bigger credit to the team. What's this? Is this the Ice Flail? Yes, it is. I'm gonna assume that. I'm gonna check this out real quick. I'm gonna assume that this does with the ice, does it do with that? Oh, it appears it does. Yeah, it does. It does shoot like ice slushes at the enemy. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that then, because despite the ice chain I didn't really use that much, I still really like that weapon, so I think I'm gonna hold on to it just so I can maybe get some use out of it. So the boss is next. This actually kind of worries me a little bit. Let's see what he does. It is, oh, what's that? It's not even those kinds of enemies at all. They just fire boulder, or they just fire a gun. Yeah, they just fire bullets at you. Okay, in that case. They appear to have some pretty good range, too. In that case, I should probably actually get these guys a little bit involved, too. All right, let's drag you guys over here. Let's see here. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this weapon at all. I might try it just a little bit just to see, like that is some pretty significant damage, though the flail itself doesn't really do that much. Okay, now I would use my classic Grassland 1 strategy on these guys, but they appear to... Oh, wait a second, a new card? Knockback card. We tried that before. Long Silver Staff? Oh, is that a new weapon for this guy? I think it is. Ooh, oh, that's fantastic. We might have a new upgrade for him. In that case, I might have to grind for the Catapults card again. That might not be, that might actually be a little bit of a hassle, but it'll probably be worth it because, oh my goodness, look at that range right there. 150, and keep in mind, that's with the Catapults card. I think that is to 170. That is significant in, like, the utmost of ways. Let's see here. I can't wait to try that out. In fact, I might actually go around and let's try it right now. Let's try it right now. It does the exact same amount of damage as this one, but that's not really the point of it. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the kind of range it has so far. We don't even have it decked out with catapult cards quite yet. This one does do more flat damage though, so I think I will hold on to it for the time being. Being able to know the poison the closest character to him is very good. So we're actually doing very well right here. We got a lot of new weapons in that level. Oh man, I am definitely going to try and buy the book for this level, see if maybe there's a few more. Like, what if there's like an Ultra Volcano? Oh man, that'd be crazy. We can go to Snowfield 7 next. You know what? I want to say, okay, I think off screen I'm going to start grinding for some items to start equipping the Long Silver Staff, because that is a that's some crazy range on a weapon. We don't even have it equipped with anything yet. So I think I'll see you guys next time, in which case I'll have that done, and we'll then go on to Snowfield 7, I'll say. So there we go. Thanks for watching.